This week is International Week. In the gym, we've had different countries where decorations, and we get to learn about different countries and where all these students have been in Kenras and where they're from.
Today, we're traveling around the world in the gym, so we go to like Japan, Venezuela, Netherlands, India, and China.
We got to even get to see these trifolds where there's information about them, and I learned that India is the second most populated country ever.
It's fun and like interesting because usually at most schools you wouldn't get to do this, but here you get to learn like more about the world instead of just what you would learn in class.
It's kind of fun knowing that there's so many things and you're not the only one who's different than other people. So it's really interesting knowing all this is happening around you.
Right now in the gym, we're having like a little party, I guess, for every country, and they want to like share their fun things and stuff like that.
They will bring in stuff from the country and they teach us how like you use them and how they work, and you get to learn about them and like what they're called.
So when we're in the gym learning about different countries, there's always souvenirs that everybody gets. So I was at Japan earlier and we get this dog or a cat, and we get to draw a face on it. So it's our souvenir origami from Japan.
In China, we get to put on that dragon they use in like their festivals. In Japan, we have games of that culture. And then India, we get to see their like clothing. And then in Venezuela, we get to learn about like all what they do in that country, like food, clothing, sports.
International Day is super fun, and I just love how we get to learn cultures and new countries and how we all get to have fun all together.
We have the most diverse school in the county, so we get to celebrate where everyone's from.
Which is really something special because everyone should be represented and respected.
It's a little boy.
We are here today at our kindergarten parade. This is our third time doing this parade. Each child was assigned a letter to dress up as, and today I'm T for tic-tac-toe.
C. I wanted to choose Charizard, but none would get here in time, so I chose Cowboy.
This is a great celebration of everything that we've learned this year. We've worked so hard to master our letters and sounds, and this is a big celebration of all of our accomplishments.
My favorite thing is dressing up and spending time with my dad.
My favorite part is just their creativity and what they come up with for their letter. Everyone is very different and unique, and they just bring out their individual personalities throughout this whole process.
I like seeing my parents.
I would love to see this continuing in the future and making it better. And just adding in more community. I love the parent presence here that we get to bring them in. They're all eating lunch together right now, so I would love to see this continue.
Hi, I'm Providence Nelson, class of 2024.
If I had one word to probably just kind of describe Providence, would be authentic. He's a very authentic guy.
Whatever he's doing, wherever he is, he's always showing kindness and love to everyone around him. He's an awesome person. He gives his all in everything he does.
As an athlete, I would say he is probably the most intrinsically motivated athlete I have ever coached.
My favorite quality about Providence would be his ability to welcome everybody, like wherever he is. If he's in a room with a ton of people and he sees someone standing all by themselves, he's going to be the first person to go there and talk to them and make them feel welcome.
My mood is always brightened whenever I see Providence. He just always has a smile on his face. He always knows what to say. He's just a bright, bubbly personality, and he's just someone you want to be around.
In Providence, we nominated you because we felt like you're a leader in our school. You're also an excellent student and you're an athlete. You lead in Best Buddies, you lead in FCA, you lead out on the track. And so we're just very proud of you. We were excited to nominate you for this icon video.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. That's my sensitive feelings.
Yeah. I think Providence is really good.
Griffin! Griffin! Shoot it!
I would describe him as any teacher and coach's biggest dream.
Whatever he's gonna do, he's gonna do it to the best of his ability.
You're always gonna have a smile on your face. He's always making you laugh, and you're always having a good time with him.
He is a great young man with high character.
I like him.
Yeah. You too, bud. It's good to hang out with you.
Good to hang out with you too.
I'm Providence, class of 2024.
One of the biggest changes in my lifetime is the prevalence of technology. While it has enabled many great things, for kids, playing video games has become a major part of their lives. It's often hard for kids to judge the amount of time they are spending playing those video games, and they need the help from trusted adults. Many times I talk with students and their parents about things that students tell me, and I ask them, "Where did you hear that? Where did you see that?" And the reply is, "I saw it on a video game." I don't know about you, but my definition of a game should be fun without the threat of long-term side effects. I read the book, But It's Just a Game by Julia Cook. The book tells the story of Jasper, who loves playing video games, but often doesn't complete other tasks like spelling tests, family time, or even cleaning his room. And finally, his mother says, "Jasper, you are not playing the video game. It is playing you." Stop and think. Are you playing the game, or is it playing you? And how much time and attention are you giving video games? Do you complete other tasks? If not, make a choice and take control of your actions.
We're at Bethesda Field Day. Field Day is when classes come out and play for a long time. Field Day is a fun activity that you do after everything that you need to learn for school. So it's just like a little fun activity for the end of the school year. Oh, baby!
One thing working in education, I tell people all the time, there's ups and downs, but when you hear and see the laughing and the giggling, it's very rewarding just to see them be able to just relax, have a good time, and just run around and be free.
My favorite thing about Field Day is tug of war. My favorite thing about Field Day is tug of war.
I'm really excited about Tilted.
2 classes, so one on each side and one on the other side, and you pull until you win.
You know, I feel like kids, they do a lot, especially this past year, second graders having to do TCAP. It was a lot on them, and I feel like this is very rewarding. I remember when I was a kid, Field Day was the greatest day in the world. And I really hope that they get a little bit of competitiveness out of it, but also being a good sport.
I'm having so much fun at Field Day. Field Day is so much fun. It's really fun, and it's like a surprise for all the work that we've done. I love Bethesda Field Day.
We're having our field day this year. Now, obviously, with over 900 students, it becomes really, really fun. So we kind of combined it this year with a fun day / field day and a little bit of tug of war with that as well. Kids go through 3 different rotations throughout their time outside for about 40 minutes or so, and they absolutely love it.
It's a series of fun stuff to do without any work. We play like tug of war, we have free time and stuff like that.
I think it's really exciting because today it's just been a really fun field day. I got to do tug of war first thing, and now I got to have a popsicle, and now I'm just doing a lot of fun stuff. I was just playing jackpot, and it was really fun.
When they're out at field day at that rotation, they are participating in a 50-yard dash. They're also participating in a long distance throw, and they're also competing in a broad jump. So you're gonna see how far they can jump from one spot to another.
You're supposed to have fun. That's all you need to do.
My favorite thing is jump roping because you get to work out and have fun in the second half. And it's really fun because we get to hang out with all of our friends.
Just gives the kids a lot of opportunities to kind of work and build together out here in the nice weather today. So it's been pretty great. It's kind of just the culmination of throughout the year, right? A lot of things that we're doing out here we've worked on in our class. So when you get to bring it all outside and bring it all together, I think that's the best part for me personally.